Welcome, my friends. Even dollar stores are hurting as consumers get more cautious. In a time of persistent inflation, it's hard not to like the prices at dollar stores. Right now, this includes combined 35,487 locations owned across the US, Canada, and Mexico by Dollar General and Dollar Tree Inc., which is itself the parent company to Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. Walmart, by contrast, has around 8,500 stores in North America. Rising food costs are pushing consumers to get more creative about where they go for groceries. Discount dollar stores are becoming a key destination for affordable essentials, including perishable and non-perishable goods, according to a recent report. Savings experts share their top tips to cut costs no matter where you shop. But now, even dollar stores are struggling and closing locations. What does it mean for the economy? And what does it mean for the future of the United States? But before we get into all of that, please press the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. And before we continue, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is InnerLife.com, creator of the InnerLife STS system. InnerLife STS is a cloud mobile platform for mental health care and its integration with primary medical care. InnerLife STS is designed for assessment, data collection and analytics, documentation, and progress tracking. InnerLife STS creates and composes conceptualized narratives and builds them into professional-grade reports. These reports are designed for use by mental health professionals, primary care physicians, justice system professionals and universities and include mental health assessment reports, mental health treatment reports, and treatment progress reports. And InnerLife STS uses doctor-selected pseudonames for all patients. So, only the doctor knows the patient identity. Dollar General stock plummeted as dollar stores get hit by the cautious consumer. That dreadful news came out after Dollar General reported earnings to Wall Street analysts. Signs of an increasingly cautious consumer and looming recession aren't helping America's dollar store chains. While dollar stores have previously thrived in times of economic uncertainty due to their low prices, this time around is different. On Thursday, Dollar General, DG, lowered its full-year forecast for both sales and earnings, with earnings per share now projected to decline as much as 8% on the year. The macroeconomic environment is more challenging than the company had previously anticipated, which the company believes is having a significant impact on customers' spending levels and behaviors, Dollar General said in its release. A week earlier, Dollar Tree, DLTR, cut its profit guidance with management noting their business is not immune to the external pressures affecting all of retail. Shares of both dollar stores have now fallen double digits in the past week. The dollar store guidance cuts come as retail earnings have painted a mixed picture of the consumer. BJ, told investors comparable sales were tracking below comps in the current quarter. Target warned of a consumer discretionary slowdown. But Walmart, WMT, said its business healthy as it benefits some consumers trading down. In the retail industry, I say it's pretty much always a stock picker's market, Loop Capital Markets Managing Director Anthony Chukumba recently told Yahoo Finance Live. You just have to kind of roll up your sleeves and do the work. Because while the rising tide does lift and lower all boats, a lot of it has to do with company-specific situations and strategies and management teams. Dollar stores are feeling pressure as consumers shift away from discretionary items to consumable goods, which are lower margin, according to Chukumba. Both stores missed Wall Street's adjusted earnings per share guidance for the previous quarter and forecasted weaker than expected full-year results. At Dollar Tree, product cost increases, higher theft, and higher distribution costs are leading to margin compression, and therefore lower profits. The discount retailer is also cycling through a price increase from last year when it bumped up its standard $1 price for goods to $1.25. Management believes that's led to tough comparisons for same-store sales from a year ago when prices for their products were cheaper. There's just a number of elements we believe that we still have to work to from a product offering basis as we look at the introduction of new price points and ability to capture a little more margin where previously, we weren't able to do so at some of the lower price points, Dollar Tree CFO Jeff Davis said on the company's earnings call last week. Meanwhile, shoppers at Dollar General are showing a clear trend to lower-priced goods, per Dollar General CEO Jeffrey Owen. We're seeing her buy fewer items per basket, Owen said referring to the consumer. We're seeing her really utilize that dollar price point, and we're very pleased that we still offer that. And then we're also seeing her buy closer to payday in the first of the month. During Thursday's earnings call, Dollar General also announced it plans to open 60 fewer stores this year than initially planned, a sign of the times for retailers per Citi retail analyst Paul Loez. The store revisions are the latest indication that discretionary-focused retail concepts are facing pressure, Loez wrote in a note to clients on Thursday. As with anything that's shockingly inexpensive, you might start to feel guilty shopping at a Dollar Tree or Dollar General if you start looking at what's happening behind the scenes at the two companies, which are battling for dominance of the discount market. Like, say, the fact that in 2021, FDA inspectors found 1,100 dead rodents, in various states of decay, in a Family Dollar distribution center in Arkansas, prompting recalls in stores across 6 states. Or that Dollar Tree has run aggressive anti-union campaigns in stores that have tried to organize, closing a Missouri location where workers voted to join a union and shelling out tens of thousands of dollars to convince a handful of workers at a Connecticut location to vote no in a union drive. The Department of Labor's Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, is so frustrated with the persistence of worker safety violations at Dollar Tree and Dollar General stores that it has started putting out press releases lambasting the stores and their seeming determination to ignore the things OSHA inspectors repeatedly tell them to do. On April 20, OSHA said that it had cited Dollar General for blocking exit routes and walkways, exposing employees to fire hazards and situations where they might be trapped and asphyxiated. The agency cited the company with 1 willful violation and 2 repeat violations, and proposed $401,000 in penalties. OSHA proposes penalties and then the companies negotiate, usually paying less than the proposed fee. Amid food inflation, more shoppers turn to dollar stores for groceries. Among all rising costs, sky-high grocery bills have been especially painful. Although the Consumer Price Index, an inflation gauge that measures the cost of a broad basket of goods and services, started to ease as of the latest reading, food prices were up yet again, the U.S. Department of Labor reported. Over the past year, food prices overall have risen more than 10%. Egg prices, alone, soared 60%, butter is up more than 31% and lettuce jumped 25%, according to Labor Department data through December. As a result, consumers are looking for any, and all, ways to save. For some, that means shopping at their local dollar store. Dollar stores are pulling in more grocery shoppers. Slowly but surely, discount dollar stores' share of total grocery spending has been creeping up, according to a recent report from Coresight Research. Already, more than 1 in 5 consumers buy groceries at dollar stores, according to Coresight's weekly U.S. consumer tracker. A separate study published in the American Journal of Public Health also found that dollar stores were the fastest-growing food retailers, in part because they are expanding at an unmatched pace, especially in rural areas. To lure shoppers, the country's category giants, Dollar General and Dollar Tree, which owns Family Dollar, have been adding stores and remodeling with more refrigeration units and expanded grocery offerings, including healthier foods and fresh produce, the Coresight report found. If the two retailers continue to improve the quality of their fresh food while maintaining the low prices associated with their brands, there is a high chance it will bolster their value proposition with their existing consumer base and also pull in new customers from higher-priced retailers, the report said. It's about making your dollar go a little further. These days, shoppers are considering alternatives, especially if it means better prices, said Julie Ramhold, consumer analyst with Deal News. It's about making your dollar go a little further. However, the value is not always there, she added. Despite the name, you will be hard-pressed to find items that are just $1. It's important to check the unit price and compare with the offerings at other stores, including Walmart and Trader Joe's, Ramhold said. In addition, the grocery assortment will still be smaller than what you would find at a supermarket or a warehouse club. For example, the selection of fruits and vegetables may be limited to more shelf-stable offerings like bagged salad mixes and bananas, Ramhold said. Further, with less turnover, you are more likely to find items near the expiration date. It's important to check Best By dates, she cautioned. To that end, Ramhold advises shoppers to focus on staples, such as rice, pasta and dried beans, which can also be tailored to fit different cuisines and don't cost very much. With food inflation persisting, savings experts share their top tips to spend less on groceries, regardless of where you shop. Scrutinize sales. Generic brands can be 10% to 30% cheaper than their premium counterparts and just as good, but that's not always the case. Name brands may be offering bigger than usual discounts right now to maintain loyalty, so it's important to price check. Plan your meals. When you plan your meals in advance, you're more likely to just buy the things you need, said Lisa Thompson, a savings expert at coupons.com. Buy in bulk. Joining a wholesale club such as Costco, Sam's Club or BJ's will often get you the best price per unit on condiments and non-perishable goods. But, what do you think? Please leave us a comment below and hit the like button. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.